This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Ida B. Wells-Barnett. Ida B. Wells-Barnett was born on July 16, 1862, in Holly Springs, Mississippi. She was the daughter of enslaved parents, and her father was a carpenter while her mother was a cook. After the Civil War, her family faced many challenges, but they valued education highly. Wells-Barnett attended Rust College, where she began to develop her strong sense of justice and activism. Ida B. Wells-Barnett started her journalism career in the late 1880s. She wrote for a newspaper called the Memphis Free Speech, where she reported on issues affecting African Americans. Her writing focused particularly on the brutal practice of lynching in the South. She used her articles to raise awareness and challenge the false narratives surrounding these acts of violence. Wells-Barnett became famous for her anti-lynching campaign in the 1890s. She traveled across the United States and even to Europe to speak about the horrors of lynching. Her pamphlet, Southern Horrors, Lynch Law in All Its Phases, detailed the injustices faced by African Americans. Through her efforts, she aimed to educate the public and provoke change in society. Ida B. Wells-Barnett was also a strong advocate for women's rights. She believed that fighting for racial equality and gender equality were closely linked. In 1893, she helped found the National Association of Colored Women. Wells-Barnett encouraged women to be active in the fight for social justice and to seek their rights. Ida B. Wells-Barnett founded several organizations to promote civil rights. In 1909, she co-founded the NAACP, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. This organization aimed to fight for the rights of African Americans through legal means and advocacy. Wells-Barnett's leadership in these groups helped create a foundation for future civil rights movements. Wells-Barnett was known for her powerful public speaking skills. She spoke at various events, including national conventions and meetings. Her speeches focused on the importance of fighting racism and advocating for equality. She inspired many people to join the struggle for justice and change. Ida B. Wells-Barnett's legacy continues to inspire activists today. She is remembered as a fearless journalist and advocate for civil rights. Her work helped to shed light on issues that many wanted to ignore. Today, she is often celebrated as a pioneer in journalism and social justice. Throughout her life, Wells-Barnett received recognition for her contributions to civil rights. In 1930, she was honored by the National Association of Colored Women for her lifelong work. Many schools and organizations now bear her name to honor her legacy. Her contributions to journalism and activism have been acknowledged in various historical accounts. Ida B. Wells-Barnett influenced many future generations of activists. Her commitment to justice and equality set an example for others to follow. She paved the way for leaders in the civil rights movement, such as Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks. Her life's work demonstrates the power of courage and determination in making a difference.